guys, how you doing? This is Love, Light, and Joy Tarot, and I'm Adam Keith. I can barely speak today. So I want to say that these are the readings for June 1st through the 7th. My God, we're already in June. Who knew? And we're also this week, that you're from the June 5th is the full moon in Sagittarius with an eclipse too. I think you can also will be able to see it if you're in parts of Asia. So yeah, wow, it's amazing. There's gonna be a lot happening, like I said, for the summer months. So you're gonna see how all this plays out. I'm actually quite excited about it. Do remember, time is fluid. The cards are not gender specific, so if I do say you're an empress and you happen to be a guy, it's not a big deal. It's just the energy we carry. Everyone does have free will, so including the people you're dealing with, so things can change. These outcomes that I'm giving you, potential outcomes, are just that, potential. They're just reading the energy that is right now, but that can change. So, also remember that if you do need a personal reading, my email is below in the description box. And these aren't really date specific, so whenever you happen to, again, this is for like the 1st to the 7th, but whenever you do happen upon this, it's the universe guiding you to listen to what has to be said. So, on that note, most of my tarot readings have been basically about relationships. Could be romantic, could be about friends, family, could be about coworkers, of course. So take it as it is. Remember, these are general readings. So I guess on that note, let's get started. All right, and thank you for all being here. All right, ciao. Hello, Sagittarius. How you doing? This is your reading from June 1st to June 7th, 2020. And this week we are going to be having an eclipse, full moon eclipse in Sagittarius on the 5th. Exciting. I think it's exciting. Some people worry about the eclipse, but I think it's very exciting. So, I've already been shuffling in the car, so we're just going to get into it. This is a weekly, so it is a little bit, not quite as extensive as the monthlies, although sometimes they are. So I hope you got to see your monthly for June as well. I'm going to put my glasses on so I can see. Okay, here we are. We have the Four of Wands in the upright. We have the Sun in the reverse. We do have the Eight of Swords in the upright. I just got 2 more decks, so everything is kind of all over the place. Okay. We have the Hangman in reverse. And we have the Six of Cups in the upright. And we have the Two of Swords in the upright. Okay. Your overall energy is the Two of Wands in the upright. So this Two of Wands upright, somebody is implementing something. Somebody's made a decision to take one thing over another, okay? So it could be another person, it could be a situation, it could be a job. What we're gonna see, and it could be you or this other person you're dealing with or people you're dealing with. Right next to it, we have the Four of Wands. So this is about celebrating milestones. This is engagements and weddings and building foundations together. Beautiful card. It's also a soulmate twin flame card as well, especially with the 11 there, which is the fours. So we do have the Sun though, but something is blocking this prosperity. This could be the soulmate connection. This could be prosperity, love, light, joy, fertility, destiny. Something is blocking this, or somebody feels blocked by whatever's going on. We will get clarifiers for this, of course. We do have the Eight of Swords. Now, somebody's still stuck in their head. The woulda, coulda, shouldas, the toxic loops that we put in our head, that we're not good enough, etc. We do have the Hangman here, but he is in the reverse, which means someone is either being very impatient, or that they're really having a hard time looking at things with a different perspective, with new eyes. And this is a very spiritual card because the universe is trying to get someone, you or this other person, to look at things in a different way, to get out of their ego, to get out of their pride, and be able to really see things how they are. And this is a lot of ego pride right here with this Hangman in the reverse. We do have the Six of Cups. Now, the Six of Cups is being nostalgic about something. And of course, the gardeners would start, of course. This is someone from the past. This is, can also be about, well, it's about looking back at the past and just thinking of the memories and things like that. So we're going to see what this is also representing as well. It could also deal with children. We do have the Two of Swords. Somebody is at a crossroads. Now it's interesting, the Two of Wands is actually implementing something, but yet someone's still here at a crossroads about something. It could be you. Maybe somebody's implementing something, or you're implementing something, and it's causing a crossroads for one of you. Sorry, my allergies are a little today. Okay, so what do we have here? We do have the Two of Wands. I'm working with a new deck, the Modern Witch deck. And we're going to start with the clarifier for the Two of Wands here. Let's see, Two of Wands, please. Can you tell me more about the Two of Wands? We have the Two of Cups in the reverse. Somebody is trying to implement something about this, but there's a disconnection between this Two of Cups. And this is a soulmate card. You're getting a lot of twos here. Choices, decisions have to be made. Two of Cups is not only soulmates cards, but it can be contracts as well. It can be lovers, good friends, but something is out of joint here. I'm going to get one more deck here to help clarify. Now let's see. Can you help me clarify the Two of Cups, please? Oop, there it is. Two of Swords in reverse. Oh God. Someone was having a hard time making a decision. Basically, just not even really wanting to. The Two of Swords in reverse is kind of like a stagnant energy, like someone really not knowing what to do. Like they have not been able to make this decision, and it's just there. It's just there. Should I? And this is where this Eight of Swords comes in. It's that should I? Maybe no, maybe yes, maybe no. And it keeps circulating in the mind that way. And it is about a connection that is now separated. So you or this other person has been thinking about this, separated from this, but they're finally deciding to maybe actually pick something, which is interesting because, again, this is the week of the eclipse, well, the first eclipse that we're going to have in 30 days. And there are abrupt endings and beginnings when there are eclipses. So we're going to see how this all plays out, of course. So, Four of Wands. Tell me about the Four of Wands. Four of Wands, please. Four of Wands. We have the Seven of Swords. Somebody's feeling really guilty about what they've done. And it has no doubt to deal with this connection that you guys must have been either very deeply connected, if not committed in a relationship or even married. But someone's feeling very guilty, and I think is really one is starting with this new foundation. When you see the Seven of Swords, this in the past there could have been backstabbing, there could have been lying, cheating, stealing, I mean, you name it. Someone trying to get away with something. Not my favorite card in the decks at all. In fact, I can't stand the card, but it exists because it has to. So, the Seven of Swords. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords, please. We have the Five of Swords. There were a lot of mind games here. There was a lot of manipulation, controlling, a lot of harsh words spoken. Yeah. People trying to get away with things, manipulating to get away with stuff. And now kind of wanting this, again, this Four of, Wands. And I feel like this person feels blocked because I think they know that you're their happiness, that they're their destiny. At least that's what they feel. That you are their soulmate, that you are their sun, basically. You are a fire sign. So let's see. Page of Swords. They are either have been spying on you, which is could certainly well have been, but they may also want to be coming in with some information regarding all this to talk to you, and it could be just start with a little text too. It doesn't have to be anything major. We have the Temperance card. Yeah, the Temperance card. There's no balance. There's unequal given to. Oh no, sorry. This is not the Temperance card. This is, I'm sorry, the Star card. I always get them confused because it always looks like the Temperance. This is the Star card, and someone isn't healing. Someone hasn't been able to heal because this is, when this is in the upright, it's a really great card. When it's in the reverse, someone has not been able to heal. They haven't been able to find their way. Things are going pretty badly for them. And they're kind of lost. We're also in Saturn is in retrograde, and so karma is coming around. Mm-hmm. And in a big way. And it's either, if you've been good, really trying to be honest and open and do your stuff right, then you're going to be getting good karma back. If you've been, dishonest or anything else, the karma is going to come back at you. Not in a good way. So, it is a real thing, people. 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords. What can you tell me about this 8 of Swords? 9 of Wands. Someone's kind of given up on this. They're not sure if this is going to go around. They're just, maybe they're just kind of giving up. They're exhausted by this, and they're just like, they want to throw in the towel. This is kind of the universe telling them also not to do that, but, everyone has free will, the free will to resist, that is. So, we have the Empress here. Lovely. This is you. Yeah, this is them trying. They see you as the Empress. They're trying to figure out how to communicate you. They want to do this. They obviously are picking a wand now to do this. In the past, they couldn't make a decision, and they do want this wands with you to build a stable foundation. They feel kind of lost without you. But they're kind of almost giving up because they're still in their heads about this. It's crazy. And then what's also problematic here is that we do have the Hangman in reverse. So this 2 of Wands, they're about to make this decision or wanting to so badly that they can taste it. We have the Fool upright. They want a new beginning, but they're really having a hard time. They're either being very impatient about this, and maybe they only have a certain amount of limited time. Maybe you're already invested with somebody else, or starting to get invested with somebody else, or their chance they feel is, the window of opportunity is closing rapidly. However, what's also disturbing about this, again, the Hangman is in reverse, so we don't have someone who's really perceiving things correctly. Let's get another card here. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is turning. It is turning, and it's right next to the Empress. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. And I do believe they see that, because I could also read this backwards saying, the Wheel of Fortune, you being the Empress, the Wheel of Fortune is changing for you in the good way, and you are now the Fool beginning a new journey. And to them, that becomes an issue. You see where the window of time is going like this for them. So they have the 6 of Cups. They're thinking about the past. Let's get another card for the 6 of Cups. Alrighty. We have the 6 of Pentacles, but it's in reverse. So there wasn't the equal give and take. And they may be thinking that in the past there wasn't the equal give and take. Let's get one more card. And it could be that they were not giving enough to this relationship. I really think that's the issue here. Yeah, they've been looking inward. They've been really looking inward and trying to figure this out. You got another major arcana here. It's they know that they did not put enough energy or time into this union or this friendship or romance or whatever it was for you particularly. They know they didn't put enough in. That's why the Starman is here, and they're kind of analyzing that. Now we do come back up to the Two of Swords here. This really is still being at a crossroads. Could be you blocking them too, but let's see what this is. Okay, so the Knight of Pentacles is riding in slowly. That's them wanting to start a new commitment or something, or express they want a new start with you. It's going to be something about, they're going to be something about in the tangible. Maybe it's like, well, you know, can we start dating again, or, you know, something of that nature. It's a very slow moving energy, that Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, they're trying to stop the ending here. They're trying to stop this ending, even though they may be the one that first walked out, which of course, I see the Seven of Swords here and I see the Five of Swords. There's something that really went down here, and not in a good way. And, you know, they may have ended this, or you probably just pulled away saying, enough is enough. I am done with the shenanigans and the bullshit. And they've been going through it. You picked up your life and became this Empress. Healed yourself, going along your way. Wheel of Fortune's changing in your favor. They see it. Whatever they left you for, whatnot, is not working out in the least. Because remember, we have the healing card in reverse here. And their destiny is being blocked with the Sun. They are not in a good spot. But they're still hoovering with this Two of Wands energy and this Two of Swords energy, still deciding. It's so crazy. But they are really trying to stop this, but it's a very slow energy. Okay, let's see what when they come to you, because you know it's going to happen, what or how you will view them. How are you going to view their energy? You know, let's see it. Let's see. How are you going to view them? How are you going to view them coming into you? How is Sagittarius going to view them? How is Sagittarius going to view them? Okay, we have the Ten of Cups in the upright. We have the Queen of Swords in the upright. And we have the Chariot in the upright. Let me get one more card. I mean, these are good. Yeah, there they are with an apology. Okay. These are actually really good cards. You are definitely become the Queen of Swords here, because you're not taking any bullshit. Like, you're out of it. You've been hurt in love. You are just, honey, if you're like, you're not coming with some truth here, then there's the door. Because we're not doing this. We're not doing this bullshit. And there's the Ten of Cups here. So it's like, you can see that they're going to want they want this Ten of Cups with you. This is the happy ever after. And you may actually perceive this as well. But you're still guarded. You're going to be like, yeah, I want to hear what you have to say. I want all the truth here. They're going to express that they want this with you. You're going to be like, really? Talk to me. You may like move forward on this. You may accept their apology, because this is about an apology, first of all. It may obviously be a cup of love, but it's definitely going to be an apology here. And they're going to move on and offer this apology to you. You, of course, are still going for your Ten of Cups. With or without them, it doesn't matter. You are still on the go. This is your energy still on the go. Will you accept you probably will accept their apology. I have no doubt about that. But you were like, you better speak some truth to me. But will you go forward with them any other way? That's completely up to you. But again, you have the Seven of Swords, Five of Swords here in the past. That is really up to you. Can you trust this person again? Do you really believe what they have to say? I don't know. That's totally up to you. Let's see what energy they're actually coming in with. Let's see what energy they're actually coming in with. We'll pull 4 cards. What energy is Sagittarius person coming in with? What's Sagittarius true energy coming in? Well, they're damaged. They're not healing. That's a star in reverse. We already had it there. They see you as, again, this great nurturer. This is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, but you've removed that energy from them. You removed the nurturing from them. That's why they're seeing you in the reverse right now. They don't know how if they're going to be able to get this back from you, this nurturing, committed energy from you. And it's also home and hearth. They're going to be basically coming back to you as family or as, a partner or whatever. Two of Swords, they know you're going to have to make a decision. And they're not sure what you're going to decide. And they're really trying to stop this ending from happening. You got the Death card twice in the reverse. I don't see any negative energy here. I don't. I do still see them very wounded, not knowing what to do. Not completely healed, not healed. But I feel like their window of opportunity is shrinking because you're really kind of moving on. They see you as this Queen of Pentacles. This woman or this man here is taking care of themselves, taking care of their business, taking care of themselves, grounding themselves, taking care of business, and they're starting to become very prosperous. And they feel that you are just moving further and further away, even though they're not quite healed yet. Okay? Still a decision to be made as they're trying to stop this ending. I would say, they are still half-baked, I would like to say, because this healing card is in the reverse. They could also see you as a star, which again is not giving them nourishment or anything else. I have to say is, Sagittarius, be careful with this because if you do accept this person in your life, which I'm sure if you do, you're not going to jump into it like with the Queen of Cups. You're going to be like all emotions. You're going to be very analytical about it. I can see that already because this person really hurt you. And I think you're going to have to give that some time and thought and sort of see where that is. If you do come back with this person, if you decide to give it another go, my suggestion to you is that you guys do get some therapy, or maybe this person needs some therapy because you're coming out as the Empress. They're not. They look like they've really got some serious shit going on besides the relationship that you're in. So I think that's going to be one of the talks too. If you do decide to get back with this person, is that you say, you're going to. I really want you to see a therapist or whatever, whoever, and then we can also see a therapist together. I think this would really. If you're really going to go into this and dive into it, then do it right. Don't do it blindly. Don't say, oh, it'll be okay. He or she will be great. No, do it right. Do it right. Because if it's worth it, then do it right. It may cost you a couple extra bucks and whatnot, but honey, it'll save you a lot of heartbreak in the long run, and probably a lot more. So, I think this, we'll see how it goes. Let me know in the comments. But let's pull a little Oracle Angel card here for you to wrap things up. Okay, we have friendship. Everything's in reverse. I don't reverse Oracle cards. Just happen to be switched around. Friendship. This could be about relying on friends, but I'm going to read it from the book. And no doubt, you're when this person does come around, you're going to have to tell the friends you really trust what their opinion is and really sit down with them. The answer to your question involves your friends, of course. This card is showing you how much of the energy of other people is affecting you, or it could be guiding you to open yourself up to allow others in. Friendship is a regular exchange of energy and emotion, so you connect more deeply than most, but also can be closed off. This is if you're in Indigo, but we all are humans. We all go through this stuff. Take some time to consider how the energy of friendship or lack thereof is influencing your thoughts and your opinion about yourself. It's important that you maintain an awareness of how each person in your life makes you feel inside. And this is going to be calling upon your friends, your really close friends you can trust. And you know who those people are, who will give you absolute honest answer. And then go and try to, for advice about this as well. And of course, don't forget to meditate on it and ask your angels, guardians, the universe, spirit, whatever it is that you believe in, for guidance, and you will get it. You will get it. So, Sagittarians, that is my reading for you. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button, and if you do need a personal reading, my email is below in the description box. I will talk to you later. Have a good one. Ciao. Hey Aries, how you doing, sweetheart? This is your June 1st to the 7th reading of 2020. I had to think about that for a second. We've already been shuffling the cards because we're going to kind of get into it. Don't forget, this week is the week of the first eclipse. It is a full moon eclipse in Sagittarius on June 5th. So I'm looking forward to these things. So let's go with this, shall we? We do have the Ace of Wands, Ace of Wands in the upright. We have the Ten of Wands in the reverse. We have the Tower in the upright. We have the Six of Wands in reverse. We have the Princess of Wands in reverse. And we have the Judgment in reverse. Okay. Overriding energy, we have the Moon in reverse. Alrighty, the Moon. The Moon is in reverse, and it's interesting that we're also, of course, going through an eclipse this week, so perfect timing. But the Moon in the reverse is that fear and guilt and doubts are being released, but also that secrets will be revealed. And that's going to be the clincher right there. Secrets will be revealed. Now, we do have the Ace of Wands here, brand new beginning, potential of a brand new beginning, creative, passionate beginning. We do have the Ten of Wands in reverse. Somebody has gotten rid of the load off their back. Healed, letting all those burdens go from the past, setting them down, and that's it. It's been done. Healed. Yay. Now, the interesting is we have the Tower. Now, I did say we were in eclipse season. There's going to be a lot of Tower moments for a lot of people. Could be good Tower moments, though. This could be great things. This could be new jobs, new exciting projects be coming to fruition, things like that. So we're going to see what this Tower moment is. We do the Six of Wands in reverse. Now, somebody is not getting noticed for what they do, or if somebody feels separated or not getting enough attention from something. This could be, again, someone feeling that they are dissociated from their twin flame or their partner. Which hence why could this Tower moment be going on. We have the Princess of Wands in reverse. Somebody is kind of wanting to come forward, but they're kind of denying it. They're kind of like holding off. And this is just a small information, but this is also, when it's in reverse, can be someone who's also a bit upset or angry. We do have the Judgment in the reverse. Somebody's made a bad judgment about things. Somebody's not waking up to their calling, but we still have the Judgment here. Or someone maybe not be receiving a good judgment for the things they've done. Emperor Saturn is in retrograde. It's like everyone's getting that karma one way or the other, good or bad. So we're going to see what all this is about. Okay, so let's go with the Moon card. I'm using my Modern Witch deck, my new deck. One of my new decks. I got two new decks. I got a transparent deck too, but I have to get some board on it so you can see the back of it. Very small images and of course transparent. Now we do have the Moon here. Let's go and see what's going on with the Moon, please. The Moon in reverse. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse. So, this is perfect. You're going to find out what was been hidden as far as truths are concerned. This is someone that somebody could have been lying, deceit, half-truths, just not communicating at all. But now we're going to find out what's been hiding. What's been hiding? What has been hidden from you? What knowledge or circumstances have been hidden? So let's get another card for this. Oop, there it is. Somebody wants to come with a cup of love, an offering. Some emotional support, cup of love. Could be you and another person. I'm assuming it's probably the person you're dealing with. They want to come. There's been deceit or lies in the past, but I think now you're going to start hearing some truth. You're going to find out stuff this week. We do have the new Ace of Wands there. Somebody wants a new passionate beginning or creative beginning. Let's see. Because even if this was work related, it could be somebody coming in for emotional support from you. Like it could have been a lot of just shit at work that people weren't telling you, lies across the board. Maybe somebody wants a new beginning, a new job, creative venture kind of thing too. Six of Swords. Somebody's isn't able to move on and get out of this time. They're kind of stuck. They're kind of feeling stuck. They haven't been able to move on to calmer waters, maybe move on from you, and they're just not budging. Let's see if we can get another card here. Another card, please. Another card. We have the Eight of Cups. Someone's tried to move on. Oh, they tried. They tried, and it's no doubt this Knight of Cups right here, because they're right side by side. But I feel like, they haven't been able to move on because, again, there was a lot of untruth, probably lies and deceit that were involved with this. The universe works that way. But somebody wants a new beginning, a new start on this. So let's see. Someone's dropped the burdens, dropped all the friggin' heavy stuff. Let's see if we can get another card. 10 of Wands, please. 10 of Wands. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay, someone could definitely have been a player here. This person could have been in and out of your life, chasing the next shiny thing. This person may be giving up their burden in some ways. In other words, kind of giving up their player energy, like wanting to settle down. And that could be part of those burdens that they had to let go, because right next to it wasn't working for them, because they had the Six of Swords right next to this. Let's get one more card here. We have the Three of Wands in reverse. There wasn't forward movement. They tried to get, remember, this is right next to the Eight of Cups on the side. They tried to get away. They tried to move on from you, and they just weren't budging. It wasn't happening. It wasn't happening. They may even try to gallop to other people, but they can't get away from you. They cannot get away. And you may already be like, honey, I'm over them. I'm talking okay. But you see, that's the energy that's still pulling them towards you. Now, hence, we come to the Tower moment now. Let's see what the Tower moment's all about. Let's see what this Tower moment is. We have Three of Pentacles. Wanting to work with you. This may be a Tower moment for them, because it's no doubt coming, and they have to come in now and say, I want to work with you. I want to work on this. This card also represents there could have been a third party involved. Still might be. I don't know. Let's get another card. But it's going to bring a Tower moment in. Yeah, we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This was somebody who was not willing to work with you in the future to build any kind of stability, because again, you had that very player energy. And now they're coming in to want to work with you, which is bringing in a Tower moment, because no doubt you've moved on. I don't see any court cards here, bigger court cards yet. We do have the Six of Wands. After this Tower, they're not sure if they're going to get a victory with you, and they're just really unsure about the prospects here. So let's see if we can get a card for the Six of Wands. Yeah, we get the King of Cups. They're coming in as the King of Cups. They're expressing love. They are expressing love. They are expressing some love, but the King of Cups doesn't show all of his emotions. He's very a little more stoic, held in here, but there's still a tremendous amount of love here for you. We have the Nine of Wands, but it's in reverse. Because before, they were, not willing to work on this. They kind of gave up. That's right, and again, it's right next to the Knight of Pentacles. sort of giving up on that, idea of the relationship, of not working. And that's probably why, obviously why they left, and they tried, but they weren't able to, obviously. Now we do have the Princess of Wands here, and she is in the reverse. So I don't know if this communication is going to come forward yet from them, or if you're going to find out some secrets about this whole entire thing from somebody else. Remember, the universe works in very mysterious ways. So, but you're going to find some information out this week. There is no doubt about that. And it's going to be about something about truths or lies that were held from you. So let's see what the Princess of Wands is about. Temperance. There has to be balance and maybe a bit more patience in the process here. Let's get another card for the balance. Okay. Six of Wands. Wanting to see a victory with you. They're really wanting to see this victory with you. They're balancing out their lives. But they're just still, there's something like a little bit of something holding them back, Let's see what the Judgment is reversed. We have the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, I realize that I think they really realized that they made a bad judgment, and that they had this Ten of Pentacles with you, building dynastic wealth, building a family together, having this prosperity. Let's get another card. Let's get one more card. Yeah, this is the Hermit in reverse. They're feeling isolated and lonely right now. It is also telling me is that you be careful on the decision you make here. Don't make a bad decision. Don't repeat the same mistake again. But I do feel like this is a little bit more of their energy on that part. You're going to find out secrets, absolutely. Will they come in? That's going to be the question, because the top row cards here, if that Princess of Wands was reversed, upright rather, I would say, yeah. But you may find some information, and then I feel like it's going to be soon, though. I feel like it's going to be very soon. Let's see when they do come in, how you're going to view the situation. When they do come in to talk to you, how are you going to view the situation? Because this is going to be a tower moment for them to come back to you. It really is. And it's going to probably be one for you too, because it's probably going to you're going to be like, oh, frig. Because you've been healing, So let's see what this card, how are you going to view them when they come in? How is Aries going to view them when they come in? You're not really going to see them as wanting to work on this, or maybe you're just not willing to work on this. Yeah, you may think this is either a lost cause, or maybe maybe they're offering a cup, but you're just kind of, it's like they may be ready to offer the cup, but you see Five of Swords. You see that this may be more mind games, manipulation, and not that they're not able to move on from you. Like, you're not able to move to calmer waters with them, no matter which way you slice it. I think this energy, you're not really looking at this person very favorably. Not at all. It was interesting because Sagittarius did, and their person came in pretty decently, but this, you don't think that this is worth it, that you're going to work on this. You think it's a waste of time, even though they're offering you a cup. And you're just seeing Five of Swords again, conflict, manipulation. You think this is part of their game, because you don't see moving on to calmer waters with them. You just don't, Aries. You just don't. Now, let's see what energy they're actually coming in with, because that's going to be your perception. So, what energy are they actually coming in with, universe? What energy are they actually coming in with? What energy are they actually coming in with? Okay, they're coming in with wanting some kind of commitment, wanting to start something again here with you. Could be like dating, getting to know you again, offering some kind of real commitment in the real world. It's a very slow moving energy. Yeah, they're not coming with love though. It's interesting. Not enough emotions. They may be keeping their emotions to themselves. Seven of Seven of Cups. This could be a little delusional. Could be throwing a smokescreen over you. And they want a new beginning emotionally. This is really quite interesting. This is quite interesting. Because, let me move these over here. They are coming in with some kind of sense of wanting a commitment. What kind of start, right? To date you, to maybe get to know you again. The weird thing is they're being very hush-hush about their emotions, which is really conflicting. And like, I would say they're being hush-hush because they still want this emotional start with you, but yet they're trying to be reserved about it. Like they're not showing you how they actually feel about this. And then this could be mean that they think that you have a lot of options. Maybe they're going to try to blow smoke up your ass to sort of deceive you from actually seeing the emotions that they have for you. It's kind of interesting because it's like, well, do they really want it or not? Like I feel, I'm going to get one more clarifier for this because it's such a bizarre card to have this and then this, with the intention of going in here. That's why I feel like they're going to be reserved in their emotions, but they're seriously going to want this. That what worries me though is like maybe they think you have lots of options. Are you going to accept their cup, or are they blowing? Or is it just smoke screens? Are they bullshitting? I don't feel like bullshitting energy right here. I really do feel like, are they going to accept it? I'm going to get 2 more cards as clarifiers for those. Let's see. Let's get a clarifier for the Knight of Cups, please. Can I have a clarifier for the Knight of Cups? Okay, yeah, they're coming in, they're just going to be reserved. That Knight of Cups is being reserved. You are their wish fulfillment. You are their wish fulfillment. So that was good to see. Now, the 7 of Cups here. Can you get me one for the 7 of Cups, please? Clarifier, please. They don't have the strength. They're coming at you, but they just don't know if you're going to accept their offer. That you have lots of options. So when they're coming to you, and this is why they're trying to guard their feelings with this Knight of Cups, is they're not sure you're going to accept it. They're not, the strength of this is for them is like, that's why they're having such a, I don't really see like them rushing in right now. I see this tower moment and everything else. And then I see them like want this, but they're really just like not sure if you're going to accept this. You look like you're not going to, right, at this point. You're like, no, I'm done with that. They really want this from you. I don't see any negative energy here, even though there may have been negative energy in the past, lines and whatnot, because we'd see the Ace of Swords in reverse. But I see them coming in with true intent. They will probably hide their emotions for a bit because they're not sure what you're going to say and they don't want to get hurt, even though they want this brand new emotional start with you. So, my dear Aries, that was your reading. Please I almost forgot the Oracle Angel card. Slap me silly and call me butterfly. I don't know what that meant, but it just came out of my mouth. All right, let's get one. We have divine timing. Perfect. It really is about divine timing. Everything happens in divine timing. And this is the thing, is that if this is meant to be, it will happen. If not, there is no right or wrong answer in this. If you are meant to be brought together again, you will. And you will decide that. Because you don't want to be caught up in another situation again. You don't want to be hurt by this person again. Of course not. Of course not. Yeah. All right, Aries, that was the reading. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button if you do need a personal reading. My email is below in the description box, and I will talk to you later. Have a good one, Aries. Ciao. Hello, Leo. How you doing, sweethearts? This is your 1st to the 7th reading of June. I've been shuffling the cards already, so we're going to get into it. Remember, this week is an eclipse week. June 5th, Sagittarius, full moon. Yes. Alrighty, so let's go on with it, shall we? Bum, bum, bum. All right. First card out, 9 of Pentacles in reverse. We have the 8 of Cups in the upright. We have the Tower in reverse. We have the Prince of Wands in reverse. We have the Hanged Man, right side up. And we have the 2 of Cups in reverse. All right. Overall energy, King of Wands in the upright. Someone's coming in with the King of Wands, coming in passionately, creatively, wanting something, very determined. Could be you or somebody else. Now, this is a fire energy too. You could also be dealing with another fire sign. Of course, the other person doesn't have to be a fire sign. It could just be the energy that they're carrying. Could be also you, but we're going to find out. So, we do have the 9 of Pentacles here. Something, this is a Virgo card, but it is in reverse. Someone is not standing in their power. Someone is not wanting to be single. Someone is, I would say, kind of going through it. When you're standing in your power, you've got things situated, you're balanced, you're ready to go, you're making the, taking on the world, taking on your business, everything else. This card, not so much. Not so much in the reverse. 8 of Cups, someone is trying to leave what no longer serves them, emotionally. We do have the Tower card in reverse. Now, it's funny, Aries got this, but in the upright. Someone is trying to avoid a change, avoid a Tower moment. And I would say good luck with that, because that ain't gonna work. This is universal energy here at play, and you will lose every time. I'm sorry to say, but you ain't gonna stop the universe doing from what it needs to do. So, Prince of Wands. In the reverse, somebody wanting to come forward, but not holding back. Usually the Wands when in the reverse, angry, could be a little bitter. This is also player energy. Maybe somebody's not wanting to be a player anymore. That could also be in the reverse. Giving up their player ways, this in and out kind of energy towards you. We have the Hanged Man. Somebody is seeing something in a different light. It's also a card of being patient, but if someone has seen something in a different way. 2 of Cups in reverse. Lover's card, soulmate card, either friends, family, or lovers. This is also contracts as well, but it is in the reverse. Something is holding these two from being together. You and somebody else, obviously. So, let's go with the King of Wands here. Let's go see what's going on with the King of Wands. I'm using my new Modern Witch deck as well for Clarifier. I love my new decks. So, we are King of Wands here. King of Wands. Let's see what's going on for the King of Wands. We have the 3 of Wands. So somebody really does want to move forward. It goes right along with that King of Wands energy, which I said is a very go-getter, very determined energy, wanting to bring something forward. Let's get one more card for that. We have the 9 of Pentacles. Now, the 9 of Pentacles is reverse over here, but now we have this in the upright, interestingly enough. Someone is standing in their power. Or at least they were. I want to get a little card and see who is standing in their power. Who's standing in their power? Is it this King of Wands? You would think it would be the King of Wands to be able to move on. So maybe it's just you moving onward in your life. Let's see what this 9 of Pentacles. Who's the 9 of Pentacles, please? 2 of Swords in the upright, having to make a decision. We're going to find out more, see who this King of Wands is, but they do want to go forward. Okay. So at a time before, there was a crossroads, but now they've decided to move forward. Now, we do have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Let's see what this card is all about. Why is the Nine of Pentacles reversed here, please, universe? Why is it in a reverse? Oops. Don't go on the floor. Five of Cups. There was loss. Someone is still maybe feeling some loss. Because it's in the upright. So someone is kind of like the woe is me card. Really crying over the three spilled cups, but not looking at the ones behind them. This is why this person's really not standing in their power. I feel like this is you, the King of Wands, where I think that you've made the decision to move ahead. Yeah, you were at a crossroads. I think maybe you were at a crossroads with this person that is in the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. You made a decision to finally move ahead. You were standing in your power. You decided to move forward. You're like, I'm done waiting. You know, you kind of maybe waited for a while to see if this person would turn around. And you're kind of like, you know what, I'm moving. You got this King of Wands energy. It's a very masculine go-getter energy. But you've taken your masculine energy, even if you're feminine, more feminine energy. Normally, you've gotten this King of Wands. You're like, no, I'm moving forward. I'm doing it. That's what I'm kind of feeling now. Oops, there it is. Yeah, this is the person you're dealing with, which is a page. Younger person could be a younger person, could be a mature person. Could be an age difference as well. But this is someone who's not up to king or queen status. And before they were withholding their little bit of their coin, which would be some kind of commitment in the real world. And it's kind of, they feel like they kind of have this woe is me kind of attitude. And now they're just not standing in their power. They want to be single and they don't want to be, they're just not standing power. They're probably having a hard time at it right now. A hard go at it. All right, Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. What is the Eight of Cups? Someone is moving on. It's probably you, because if this King energy is you, you're just moving on. Eight of Cups, please. Eight of Cups. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Somebody, again, we're dealing with another page, same page. They want to communicate with you, but they're not able to because they see that you're moving on. They may even be spying on you too, via social media and etc. Oh, I was using that deck. It's okay. I have so many decks now. The cards will come up as the cards need to come out. Okay, Page of Swords, please. Can I have one for the Page of Swords? Ooh, Justice is moving in though, babe. Justice is moving in. They are getting their justice. I just feel this, because I feel with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like the scales, you're going to get your justice. Like, whatever happened here, you know, they're feeling loss. They're feeling lost without you too. And you've moved on. And this, you know, your justice is coming to you. They're getting their justice too. Trust me, the scales are going to be balanced out. Someone is trying to avoid this tower moment here. Trying to avoid a tower moment. Can you tell me more about this avoidable or unavoidable tower moment? I should say unavoidable. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody is trying their best not to start this Ace of Pentacles. We're not sure how to get this Ace of Pentacles. Let's get another card here. Could also be afraid that you're going for your Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, we got the valet again. We got the page again, the swords. You're dealing with a page. Someone who's really immature. Not even up to king status. They're definitely spying on you. They're spying. They're hoping that you're not going for your you know, doing their life without you. Like there's all the financial stuff that you're going to wind up getting. They're trying to avoid a tower moment because I think they want to come into, yeah, they do, because we have right next to it, we have the Prince of Wands in reverse. which is a very player energy, and it's unfortunate because it is still very player energy. They may want to stop being a player, but I'm just going to say they're not willing to come in yet, and that's why they're trying to avoid this tower moment of not having to come in, even though they need to. Like it's the sort of this, because they're getting that the universe has been working on them with this hangman to have a different perspective and forcing them to look at this situation. So let's see what the Prince of Wands is. The Prince of Wands. Yeah, Four of Cups, not taking the offer. They may have refused this offer in the past. Maybe you know, when you broke up, you were like, and they're not sure you're going to take the offer, really. That's what it is, too. But you may have offered them to them a while ago, and they were shunning it. And now they're not sure if you're going to take it. And it's an offer of love, of, you know, something in the emotional realm. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody is stagnant. This person is so unsure of themselves. You, on the other hand, have Two of Swords. You were like that. Yeah, I had to make a decision and I made it. They're still juggling. They're still juggling. But you're dealing with a very immature energy. So what do you expect? I mean, come on. The Hangman. The Hangman. Can I have one for the Hangman, please? Temperance. So they may be balancing out things. They may have been patient, balancing out their lives a bit, sort of, to get to this Hangman state. Because the Hangman is a very spiritual card. Maybe it's you that saw this difference. Hold on, let me get another card ready. Three of Cups. Yeah, they're coming in on their own. They may have been greedy in the past. This person may have been greedy. They may have been not only caring about themselves, going out doing drugs, drinking, partying, whatever it was, without a fuck about you. And now they're regaining temperance in their life, regaining balance in their life. And now the universe has like forced them to look at things differently, to look at this relationship differently. Because you had the Two of Cups here. It was a soulmate relationship of some sort. And they had to look at things differently. Now it's still in the Two of Cups in reverse, but let's get another card here and see what's going on. Yeah, Five of Pentacles in the upright. They feel very abandoned. So funny. They feel abandoned, right? They feel abandoned. They feel left out in the cold from you. And Knight of Swords again, honey. They are spying on your ass. They are spying on your ass. Looking up and down, and all around to see what they can find out and figure it out. You have become the King of Wands, moving forward, taking life by the balls. They are like scared little children. Scared little children. I mean, and seriously, is that the kind of energy you really want in your life? I mean, really. Leo, let's see what happens, how you're going to view them when they do actually say something. Because they're avoiding this tower moment, and you ain't going to be able to avoid that tower moment forever. Like I said, that's universal energy, and the universe always wins. So, how are you going to view them, Leo? How are you going to view them when they do step in? Well, you're going to see maybe them as King of Pentacles, but not moving forward. Four of Wands. Marriage ceremony. It could be them wanting that from you. A marriage, a commitment. You're Queen of Cups, babe. Not giving in, not giving the emotion. Ooh, not giving the emotion. It's interesting. There's there's a couple ways to read this. They definitely want this, I believe, this new chance with you, this new commitment with you, this new marriage or building a foundation again with you. They do view you as a soulmate or twin flame. You, on the other hand, are not having a go at this. You're emotionally blocking yourself. And yeah, you're just like, I think I'm not going to give you any of that right now. Yeah, you don't see this moving forward with this Three of Wands in reverse. They're coming in as the King of Pentacles. At least they're trying to come in. They're trying to offer you, the perception is going to be offering you a commitment, okay? You know, you have commitment here. These are two commitment cards, you know, with this King of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. Very stable energy here. But I don't feel like you personally are going to go forward with this. You're like, do I really want to nurture this situation again? So what energy are they bringing into the party? What energy are they actually coming with? Let's see. What energy are they actually coming in with? What energy are they coming in with, please? They're trying to give you that cup. Ooh, see, Ace of Swords, reverse. Oh man, Knight of Swords, reverse too. And the King of Wands, reverse. Wow. 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 No wonder you're moving on by yourself. Yikes. You know what? Now that I'm looking at these, because these are cards of non-communication as well a bit, I see you not moving away with this person, but I think you already found another person. Because they're not coming back as king, they're coming back king, but the king's reverse. That's just not them. You found somebody else. You found a committed person that wants to build with you, that wants to marry. This is also a soulmate card. You found somebody else. If they do come in, they may not even come in at all, because this may be, they feel it's a waste of investment. It would only be lies and deceptions, not coming forward. And the King of Wands reversed. This person's just very angry and upset. Wow. No wonder they're trying to avoid the Tower moment. Wow, this is not good energy. Ooh, that's really not good energy, Leo. Oof. No. I just want to see, are they truly going to voice up? Are they truly going to speak to Leo at one point? Will they truly speak to Leo at one point? A simple yes or no answer would be great. 10 of Cups. Yes, they will. They will come and talk to you. I don't know if it's going to be this week, but it will be soon. They can't avoid that Tower moment. But the thing is also the 10 of Cups. They're going to also say that they want this with you, this happy ever after with you. These energies don't speak of that. They don't speak of that. I would just say be very cautious with this person, Leo. Be very cautious. Let's get an oracle card for you, and then we'll wrap it up. Mother Mary, one of the angels in the hierarchy. Mother Mary, there she is, 32. Known as the Queen of Angels, Mother Mary is the embodiment of unconditional love and compassion. This card calls for you to look at the people in your life as well as yourself with the same love. Mother Mary can help you embrace your gifts and talents and honor yourself in every moment. Sometimes called the Divine Nurturer, she reminds you to be proud of how far you've come in your lifetime and encourages you to keep moving forward. Mother Mary protects, guides, and supports all children, including Indigo children. She also helps you to help other children. Call upon Mother Mary to open your heart and make you aware of what a blessing you are to this planet. You just need to take care of yourself. That's what this card is basically saying, Leo. And I see you doing that. King of Wands. King of Wands. Yeah. It's funny too. As I got the card back, I was like, there's your other person you're dealing with right now. The one that's not committed. Remember, you got the King of Cups, the King of Pentacles on the right. That's the one you're with now. That's the good one. This is this King of Wands reverse right here. This person's been greedy, self-centered, narcissistic. Yeah, not a good energy. And making bad judgments all the time. Can't make this shit up. So, Leo, that was your reading. Please like, comment, share, hit the notification. But if you do need a private reading, my email's below in the description box, and I will talk to you later. You have a good one. Ciao.